Yeah, good morning, everybody. I'm excited today. I'm joined here by Michael Valdez, our CEO of LPT International, who's leading up our international expansion. And today is a very big day. We're announcing the addition of a new CFO here at LPT Realty, which is a very important part of our journey towards IPO. This is probably the role that Wall Street looks at the absolute most, and I've told everyone in the past that this will be the big move. This is when we are clearly headed down that path, and so really excited that Jeff Whiteside is joining us here today. And Michael and Jeff worked together for about 4 years at another cloud brokerage, and what I think is very interesting is there's only a couple of things that are interesting. One, Jeff is the only person who has ever been the CFO of a cloud brokerage with more than 25,000 agents. So that's big, and that's obviously where we're going. And then on top of that, when I looked at the landscape and when I was designing the LPT model and really thinking about where we were going to go, you and Jeff were the two executives in the cloud space that I really viewed as having the most impact on driving the cloud brokerage from kind of a struggling concept that had been around for a decade without a lot of growth. And then right about the time that you and Jeff had linked up in the space is really when the meteoric growth started and we saw the cloud brokerage start to become accepted and mainstream. And I truly believe this is the model of the future. Obviously, we've now added hybrid share and a lot of other concepts to it. We've got Aperture coming on, which is a big part of your international expansion plans. But yeah, Michael, so what's it feel like to be reconnecting with Jeff? And how do you feel about the future of LPT?
The family's back together. This is so great. Robert, I am so excited about this. So yes, Jeff and I worked together at another firm, and we really built that in such a great way because we were looking at growth in a fiscally responsible way. Mm-hmm. And as we were looking at that growth internationally, Jeff and I together were really symbiotic. And it was one of those things that we really did look at the overall footprint of what was going on. Jeff's background is extraordinary, has worked with some of the most incredible companies in senior leadership positions like GE and other companies. And I got to tell you, this is a powerhouse. This is so much fun. This is a game changer for us as we continue our meteoric rise and our growth and getting ready for the next step in our future.
Yeah, and I think as we look at our story and building out the leadership team, Jeff's resume is amazing. CFO level roles at companies like GE, running divisions as a general manager, Pitney Bowes. These are massive publicly traded companies, and obviously that's where we're going as LPT. And so having someone that has massive public company experience in the cloud space and real estate, which again is non-existent anywhere else, and then also these legacy companies like GE, a Fortune 100 company, Pitney Bowes, a very large company, international company, and so it all just fits together really well. As we start to now unroll the next phase of our roadmap with the addition of Aperture, which will be a big part of international expansion. Now bringing Jeff on with that cloud brokerage experience, that international business experience, I'm just so excited to see this vision that I had 3 years ago, and so many amazing agents have joined me in that vision in building LPT Realty and building LPT Holdings. And this was a big part of my commitment to them, that we would put the right leadership in place, we would build the right company, we would build the right infrastructure so that LPT can absolutely go to the highest heights of success and empowering our agents' individual definition of success in this amazing industry.
And those are two really important things, right? The cloud-based brokerage really is an incredible focus when you start thinking about this. There's only a few companies that are in this space, and to really have the person that came in and did the greatest growth in this space now with us is amazing. And now really having that understanding of international growth as well for larger companies, not just the company that we both came from, but larger companies as well. That's really an exciting duality to really marry what we're already doing here. It's a perfect fit.
Yeah. So LPT family, make sure you give a big warm welcome to Jeff Whiteside. We're going to be having a shareholder meeting in December. So it'll be open to any LPT agent who has at least one RSU, one restricted stock unit that you've earned through production or attraction. Jeff and I and Mike will be leading that to really dig down on where we're going as a company. So that's exciting on the horizon. And other than that, just keep doing what you do, guys. We love each and every one of you. Keep winning out there. We're here working hard for you to make LPT everything that you envision and everything that it absolutely can be to power your success.